Step 6 of your Busting Through Your Money Blocks training is generosity. Why? Because generosity breeds abundance. And it might sound counterintuitive at first. I know it's like, wait, I have to give my money away to get more money. So it's hard to imagine that being generous when you have a long way to go with your new money mindset. And so it might seem a little bit far-fetched. However, um, one of the best traits that rich people who have great money mindset, one of the best things they have, one of the best traits is that they're always giving back, right, to the communities and to society in general, because they've discovered that one secret to manifesting more money is generosity, to giving to others, because it's energy. Energy is transferring. Energy is about transferring energy, right? We're always constantly transferring energy to one person to another. Money exchange. Okay. The thing about money exchange and exchanging this money and being generous is that you are now opening yourself up more to receiving. Because what's happening when you give freely and from your soul, from your heart, from good energy, you're trusting in the money, and also you're changing your mindset from lack to abundance, right? You're giving, you're transferring energy, and you're saying, I'm grateful and thankful for this money. It'll come back to me. I'm thankful and grateful that I'm able to be generous and help someone else. Does that make sense? So one of the non-negotiable things you can do on your journey to accomplishing your dreams and to eliminating these money blocks is to make charitable contributions part of your essential budget. And it doesn't mean that you have to give to every charity. Give something that, pick a charity that feels close to your heart. Something that it doesn't mean you have to give all your money either. You can, give what you feel comfortable giving. You can always up that charitable donation. So, for example, look, because you've already done your whole financial situation, right? And you know how much money you have. You should technically allocate 15%, but pick a number that you feel comfortable with, that you don't feel bad about, but it's not like too easy either. So, for example, if you feel comfortable at donating 50 to a charity every month, then I would up it to 55 or 60, because what that does is that now you're creating this new threshold for that money exchange energy. You don't want it to be too easy, okay, either. All right. So, when you master your money mindset, when you master the law of attraction and manifestation, you're going to realize that there is no shortage of money. I have money right now. I go to the store, I buy something, that person has money, right? Cashier, I give my money to the cashier. So now that company has money. That company, whatever store I went to buy whatever I just bought, now they made a profit, right? So now they're doing the same thing. They're able to give more because they have more, and then eventually it comes back. I hope that makes sense. So, how and why does charitable giving go hand in hand with abundance? There was a professor, Michael Norton, who said, if you think money can't buy happiness, you're not spending it right. Stop thinking about which product to buy for yourself and try giving some of it to other people instead. I'm not saying to abandon your financial dreams and goals, only to make a little room in your budget, no matter how small at the moment, to give to those who have less. That's going to also keep you on a more positive energy level, because doesn't it feel good to give? Doesn't it feel good to help someone out? Doesn't it feel good to feel that you've done something nice for someone? That's the energy that you want to keep. You don't want to keep that negative energy of scarcity. You want to keep a better positive energy, and this is a great way to maintain that positive energy. Okay? So it does bring a little light into some of the dark places in the world, right? Because you're illuminating someone else's life. but also it provides you with a warm feeling, right? That donating gives you. And the act of giving in itself makes you feel wealthier because you have the money to give. Does that make sense? Having the money to give and knowing, you know what, I can afford to donate this amount to this charity that I believe in to brighten someone's day. And it makes you feel wealthy because you're no longer seeing money as not having enough. You're now filling your energy field with the wealthier energy, with feeling the abundant energy. And you want to carry that abundant energy with you all the time, everywhere you go. Okay? So, I would set up an automatic draft. So automatically, like if it's as a charitable organization that you can set up automatic donation, that would be amazing because you could do it yearly, monthly, quarterly, whatever you feel best. That way you're not thinking about it. And then it's constant. So that when you do see your statements, right? Maybe you're having a bad day. We all have bad days. And you see your statement, you're like, oh, you know what? Today was the day that my donation went out. And it makes you feel good. Okay? It brings you from a down to an up, right? So you can also give your time as well, guys. So besides the financial contributions, don't forget to give your time as well. One way to do that is to offer services, maybe to another entrepreneur or services to someone in need. There are so many organizations that you can sign up for and donate your time. You'll be amazed at the energy that you will be inviting into your life by donating your time as well and being part of something greater than yourself. So also, it's a great way to make connections. It's a great way to meet other entrepreneurs or other like-minded people by putting yourself out there and meeting new people. Okay? So in the exercise attached to this step, part of it is to research worthy charities and to budget a portion of your profits each month to the charities. Like I said, you only have to choose one. If you can afford to, for example, okay, I can afford $100 a month to charities, maybe you can split that up to 50-50, that's two, maybe $25 a month each charity, whatever you can afford, okay? And so make a list of that, and I will see you in the last and final step of this training.